What's up, people? It's your girl Adiola. First of all, happy belated Easter celebration to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed your Easter. By the way, have you been seeing the comments? What people are writing? Yeah, because me, I'm seeing it. They are saying that I have become like Nigerian politicians, that I promised them that you will show your face, and they are yet to see you. Yeah, come and show your face, because you cannot escape it by fire, by force. You cannot turn me into a liar. Well, you need some time. I beg, put on powder, whatever you need to do, put it on. This week you must show your face, because what do you mean? I did not get your consent before announcing to the people that you will show your face. Consent. What are we talking about? Consent? Why do I need your consent? Have you forgotten who is the oga? Who is working for who here? See me say trouble. Austin, come and show your face. Let people see you. Come and show your face now. You are a very tall somebody. Come down so they can see you. See, this is Austin's face. Okay, thank you very much. I don't even know why your own has to be Lile, Kole. Did I ask for his consent? Thomas, come and show your face, I beg. Am I asking for anybody's consent? I am the boss here, and I say show your face, you show your... Hey, see trouble. Thomas just got a new haircut. This is Thomas's face. You can see. Kaido has no choice. You have... Yeah. If you need time, take all the time you need. This week, you must show your face. Put on powder, put on lipstick. I don't even care, and I know said. But you have to show your face by fire, by force. Speaking of consent, do you know how you always interrupt my show? Playing videos that I did not send you, showing pictures I did not send. Do you ever ask for my consent? I bet get lost. By the way, guys, he will do a Q&A by fire, by force. So if you guys have questions for Koidowo, please put it in the comment section. He would select a few questions to answer. So you guys know that he likes to be buttered up, you know. So if you want to ask him questions, just know how you will put it. That is all I would say. But in the meantime, while regular Nigerians are making us proud at home and abroad, our politicians continue to embarrass us. And that's what I want to talk about today. First of all, let's start with Nigerians making us proud. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet Dr. Joel Adams, a graduate of Nigeria University in Fayose State, who became an aero-system specialist engineer in the UK and a flying officer in the British Royal Air Force. He was also awarded the Queen's Commission as an officer in the British Royal Air Force and made a British citizen shortly after because of his great potential and because of his research work in military application. We are so proud of you, my brother. Thank you so much for making us proud at home and abroad. Thank you so much for being a model citizen. At the same time, though, Nigerian government officials, they've come again. You guys know how they are. It's like they just like to frustrate the lives of Nigerians for no reason. It's like they wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't know. They just wake up with new ideas to frustrate our lives. Did you guys hear that the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, said that Nigerians without NIN, that is National Identification Number, may face 7 to 14 years of imprisonment because of NIN? What the heck? I said, first of all, it was national ID. You guys remember that time? All the wahala we did to have our national ID. And then it was a BVN. They made people travel for days, made people stand in line. There were stampedes because people were trying to get their BVN. And now it is NIN. They are like a set of confused people. No offense to you, my Oga. I'm just saying what it is. You guys are like a set of confused people. Tomorrow, what will it be? Now you want to jail people if they don't have NIN. Organi, why now? And what have we gained with all these numbers? Why not just transfer the data from the national ID or the one from BVN to NIN? Because you must pick one. No. In fact, you you can't, just because just because I said you have to show your face by force, you cannot be disrupting my show anyhow today. What is it? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, you know what? Okay, sorry, my people. I don't know why, but you like trouble. You know what? I'll give you this one just because you have to show your face now. So, my people, it is well. I'm sure you've seen the video, but my favorite father is back in the game. He's back on this show. Uncle Fayose, the Rock himself. Do you know how excited I am that my father is back? Uncle Ele. Anyway, a video surfaced of the former governor of Ekiti State and his family members praying at Bar Beach. Wow, amen. Wow. Anybody surprised? Me, I've been saying it, that my father will soon open a church. Amen, somebody. 2023 is knocking the door, my people. The next presidential election is coming. Who do we have so far? Of course, yes, of course, Governor Yaya Bello. He's getting ready. He's been doing push-up to run for the next presidential election. Thank you, Jare, my father. And then, of course, Uncle Peteru, Fayose, yes, thank him. I mean, it's a long list of people that we're having for 2023. And now Uncle Fayose is back in the game. I love the fact that the man is praying ahead of the election. I just don't know why they have to film themselves praying. So, of course, Governor Fayose told us a long time ago that he will be the president of Nigeria. Amen, somebody. Amen, some. What is this? Oh, no, not again. I'm trying to. Joanna is becoming too much. Focus. No, you can't. I told you, overlook things. You give Corridor a small chance like this, he takes the entire place. Okay, so let's talk about it. Guys, I am so mad. Like, for real, I didn't even want to give this man any kind of audience on my show because, first of all, people need to stop referring to him as a judge. The man, a whole chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal. His job is to ensure that Nigerians conduct themselves very well, both in professional and non-professional settings. That is his job. But obviously, Mr. Chairman himself does not know how to conduct himself. Leave me, let's talk. Which tells us that he's not qualified to be in that position in the first place. He's not even qualified to be chairman of any tribunal because you don't start assaulting people at the age of 49. You see where I'm going with this? You must have been doing it before now. It's just that you were not caught. My uncle here went to welcome sir. He went to Banex Plaza in Wuse to repair his phone. When one of the security guards at the plaza told him that he shouldn't park his car there, that he would be obstructing other visitors to the plaza. What did he do wrong in telling the man not to park his car? The man was just doing his job. So according to the security guard, because he was later interviewed by Premium Times, he said that was how Oga came down and gave him a dirty slap. Hey, Jesus, harassing job. As if that was not enough, he said his driver also came down and did what? Gave him another dirty slap. Hey, Jesus. And then he said the security man also came down and gave him another dirty slap. He has been slapped at least 3 times. He said all this happened before the eyewitness turned on the camera. Apparently, that was just the beginning of the drama. By the way, whoever filmed this thing, Oga cameraman, could I say that? We really appreciate you. Thank you so much for getting this on camera. If not for you, we wouldn't have evidence against this man. But next time, just focus on the drama, you know? So the security guard is 22-year-old Clement Sagwak, and he said that the Oga now called more soldiers and SSS to come just for a show of power. And that was when they now turned on the video camera. And that was how the man was getting dirty slap from left and right. So the video started where the driver slapped him again.
Oga, you have lost because your power will not save you.
Father. When I tell people that you need to know how to do Kung Fu, I used to do Kung Fu on this show. You need to go and ask people that have been watching for years. We used to do Kung Fu. That was how me and Corridor got close. Now he's overstepping his boundary. Anyway, it is very, very important for people to know how to do Kung Fu. This thing is really paining me. After the driver slapped him, as you guys could see, you could hear the Oga telling him to kneel down.
Because your power will not save you.
Baba, get me? You know, all this because the man was doing his job. Esa, who are you? Just because you are a judge? Do you know that he kicked this guy in the chest while he was kneeling down? I'm so glad that Nigerians rallied around the guy and booed the judge away, throwing bottles of water at his car. And now the sad part was the official statement released by Danladi's press secretary. This was his chief press secretary. The man said our attention was drawn on a report from some online publication with a video clip suggesting Honorable Chairman Justice Danladi Umar assaulted a security guard at Banex. First of all, what do you mean suggesting? Did you assault the guy or you did not? You assaulted somebody and you are still talking about suggesting. The devil is a liar. To start with, wow. The said plaza has been his usual place of visit for the past 18 years of shopping and repairs of his phones. Wow, the way he words his... And in all these periods, there have never been any time he had any turmoil with anybody. Forget about his grammatical errors. The fact that you've been parking there for 18 years doesn't mean that it is right. Biko, what is wrong with these people? If something is wrong, it is wrong. And then he said, unfortunately, yesterday's altercations started over a parking lot. Parking as in to park load. Not to park a car. Over a parking lot, which chairman met vacant, and it was directly opposite a shop he wants to make a purchase. He wants to make a purchase and to fix FIXE to fix his phone. Jesus, I don't think I should keep reading this. When the young security guard cited him, he ordered that chairman should not park his car in that particular empty space. But chairman asked why. You see lie right there. Chairman asked why. The security guard couldn't convince chairman. The chairman didn't identify himself because to him it's needless and it's a place he visited often, but the boy was rude, R-O-D-E, actually rude. The boy was rude in his approach. Jesus, and threatened this boy, 22-year-old boy, threatened to deal with chairman if he refused to leave the scene. Hey, the devil is a liar. Why do these people like to lie? Why, as in something was caught on tape, you are still lying on top of assaulting somebody? So I cannot read everything because obviously this is really, really bad. But I thought it's interesting when he said, again, if chairman had went there to cause trouble, if chairman had went... How did this man get his job? Anyway, the most important thing in all the gibberish that he wrote is the fact that he said that they were overwhelmed by the mobs consisting of Biafran boys throwing matches and sharp, he wrote shape objects, but I guess he meant sharp objects to his car. Biafra, what has Biafra got to do with any of this? I don't understand these people. You know, the saddest part of this story is Oga is Fulani. You get what I'm saying? Just like Buhari. And now he's poking at Biafrans again. Why bring Biafrans into this? This was just a regular issue of you assaulting a security guard. Now you're trying to make it a tribal issue. Hey, whoa. In fact, just so you know, he mentioned video cliff twice. The police mentioned in the video cliff were not the chairman's police team. Oh, please, shut up. Anyway, he wrote a long message. At nowhere did he acknowledge that they assaulted this guy. And then he said that an incident like this, when it happened, sympathy usually goes to the low personalities. He's referring to the guy as a low personality. You don't even know who he is, just like he didn't know who you are. And that is why it should never matter who somebody is. How dare you call somebody low personality? Who are you? You that you cannot even spell sharp. You cannot spell fix. You are calling somebody low personality. You cannot spell packing. You cannot spell video clip. You are writing cliff. You are calling somebody low personality. Low personality yourself. So I've been asking you to find me the man's photo, by the way. The guy that wrote, this is his name. But I need his photo. Why? We need to put him out there. This is very, very sad. On top of assaulting the guy, do you know that they even arrested him? They arrested him. They had him questioned on top of assaulting him. But you know, it's not the fault of the Yeye press secretary. The judge himself shouldn't have been appointed if not for the quota system that they do in Nigeria. Then people that don't deserve things.
If it was based on capacity, would he have been there? If it was based on the same capacity that is used for everyone, when they say, when people are entering primary, secondary school and all of that, you have cut-off marks. Some people have 120-something, some people have 2 or 4 or 6, whatever. If it was based on competence that employment was being made, would he have been the justice of the Code of Conduct Tribunal when he cannot even conduct himself in public?
Thank you so much, my sister. You know how much we love you on this show. It is heartbreaking where nepotism is taking us in Nigeria. People that should not be primary school teachers are at the realm of affairs in Nigeria. Things like this have been going on for years. Thank God for video cameras, for social media exposing these people. Also, the only reason that it keeps repeating itself, incidences like this, is because they keep getting away with assaulting people. Remember the lawmaker that assaulted a woman at the sex toy shop? Then Senator Elisha Abo, he was also a young man. Did anything ever happen to him? Was he fired? Did he resign? By now, if this judge is not fired, if he has any form of shame money, he would have resigned. Don't you think so? What are we even talking about? Do you think he can do this outside of Nigeria? Do you think he can do this in America? You think he would do this in the UK? Beat up it doesn't even matter that he didn't know the security guard. It doesn't matter the color that the security guard is. Even if he's a Nigerian security guard in America, do you think he could do this to them? Do you think he would do this in Dubai? Even in African countries, he cannot try this in South Africa. He cannot do this in Kenya. He cannot do this in Ghana. But just because you are with Nigerians, you treat Nigerians anyhow, and then you call yourself a judge. A judge for where? Father, this is such a shame. The man should just resign. Yeah. And if he doesn't resign, they should kick him out. If they don't kick him out, it will happen again. Another official will do this again. But anyway, you guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real. I'm so sorry, guys. We were supposed to talk about other stories. Like, there were like really pressing stories, like updates on Kwara State and stuff like that. But Koidowo was the one that insisted we had to talk about these stories, and now it's so long already. So we'll end this right here and shoot another story tomorrow. All right, y'all. It's been real, and I'm keeping it right up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, I'm watching your Plasma TV. Press the subscribe button. Until next time, I'm gonna see you all later. Peace out.